Oh, very nice. Knight of Pentacles. Lovely energy. Could indicate an earth sign involved here, but not necessarily. Okay, let me just take in these energies for you, Cancer. Well, I do feel, as we see this Empress energy, because it's a major arcana card, it's an energetic pattern that you'll feel more strongly than these other energies probably. It's a pattern that you can kind of recognize the way it comes into your life. And if you're not happy with that, you can kind of change it. Or if you are happy with it, you can amplify that energy of, especially with the Empress energy, you're going to probably be feeling this urge to create something, to take action, to create a baby, to create something, a new relationship, to create more intimacy, to build upon what you have been working upon. It's wanting to take action. It's about luxury. I mean, look at her. She's extremely well adorned. She's supported beautifully by spirit all around her. She has this baby that she's created. She's feeling very balanced, very taken care of. The text of this card says, time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So you're feeling it, Cancer. You're feeling good. And sometimes what can happen is when we're feeling good and we're in this place of creation, creation can sometimes tip over into controlling, right? Like you want to create from a place where you feel a sense of joy and trust and faith that everything's going to work out, not a place of creation where you're feeling like you have to control everything and everybody. And otherwise, you out of fear, when fear comes in, it becomes more controlling. And that's kind of what this feels like for me. It feels like you're just feeling this sudden sense, this rush, this Empress energy of like, yes, I want to take action. I want to create change in my life. I want to create the things that I want and desire. And with that, there may be this little bit of kickback of like, and as I create everything, I'm going to control every little detail so that I make sure I get what I want. Because we have this trust card here, which is saying, have faith and trust that you are going to get exactly what you want. And whatever that means for you during this time period, Cancer. But it's kind of funny to see, the Empress there, right, with the let go of control issues right underneath. I feel like you're planning something. You're planning and taking action upon your plan. And it's a little bit of stress coming in with that let go of control issues. But you're being encouraged to trust and have faith and to free yourself from worry, free yourself from this feeling that maybe you can't create as fast as you want or can't create and manifest exactly what you want in the way that you want. This free yourself card right next to the let go of control issues with, in between the trust and the control issues card here, Cancer. It really is letting you know that you need, you have a choice, kind of like you can go in this place of fear and worry, you can go in this place of trust and faith. And because it's kind of tilting this way towards the let go of control issues, and it's saying free yourself, it's like free yourself of this, free yourself of trying to control everything during this time period. Feel that beautiful creative urge, that inspired sense of taking action, but don't try to feel like you have to control everyone and everything during this time period. Things are unfolding really nicely for you, so just trust and have faith that that's happening exactly as it's meant to. And it may be, again, there may be an air sign involved. It could be a female, doesn't have to be, but it is a king represented here. And so I'm going to speak of it as a male. Someone who's more logical, more detached, more into the world of ideas rather than the physical world or the emotional world necessarily. And the Empress, right next to this King of Winter energy, it may be causing you or someone you care about here to want to create in a way that doesn't feel as emotional as you as a Cancer water sign feel. And or it may also be just you incorporating more logic, beginning to create from a place where you just feel a little bit more detached, where you're taking care of business, you're checking off boxes. It's a bit more of that detached energy than you might feel is in your usual way. I'm not that you can't be logical, but as a water sign, you tend to understand the emotional depths a bit more than typically an air sign might. General statement for a general reading. But either way, you're taking action, you're getting organized, you're detaching a little bit so you can honor, honor what you're building upon. So you can continue to build upon the structures that you've already set in place. It feels like a building type of energy for me here. This says, take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, and making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. So I do feel like, you are building. You're building upon something, and it's kind of reaching the culmination of all your hard work. Maybe you were in a long engagement, and now you're kind of in a long relationship, and then you recently got engaged, or maybe you're thinking about that, but you want to make sure everything's in place first, that kind of thing. And sometimes it kind of gets you tripped out, like, oh, I've got to make sure it all happens exactly as I want it to happen, and this person has to do this, and so just let go a little bit of any time where you feel like fear might be stepping in, and that's causing you to try to control because you're not trusting that you're worthy and deserving of everything working out exactly in your favor. Trust here. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And this says it's time to take control back of your life. So there's two, control and control. So control is a big issue during this time period for you. For some of you. It's going to play out differently for everybody. And then we have this, I just love this card so much. It's so pretty the way that they've depicted it. This Knight of Pentacles. Offers of love in the area of physical and sexual intimacy. And those offers being received and recognized and appreciated. It's a really beautiful card, and it's very freeing. This card underneath this is here we have this unicorn trapped in this sort of self-imposed gate or a fence, and then here we have this couple. They're walking. He's riding this beautiful stallion through the fields. She's walking. It feels very free. They're offering each other love, and it's just really free. So have faith that that's how it's going to be, and even if you're not with someone right now, Cancer, there's so much potential here with this Empress energy for you to build what you want, to get the love that you want, to create the passion that you want, and to be passionate, expressing yourself, not so much as a means to an end, but just expressing your creativity, expressing your passion, expressing the inspirations of you, because you get to, because it's fun, because it's you. And no one else is like you. And so really kind of stepping into that power more during this time period, Cancer, and being like, yeah, this is who I am, and this is what I represent, and this is what I do, and this is how I like to do it. And kind of very sort of empowered energy for you. It's really, really lovely. Again, I kind of feel like this could be an air sign involved, or someone who's just being very logical during this time period. Or again, you incorporating more of these types of characteristics. But I think this is a welcome relief to this control, just detach yourself a little bit. This energy is very kind of bigger and sweeping, and that King of Winter might be a nice kind of like, okay, I don't have to be all swept up in this, creation world. I can kind of detach a little bit and let this person help me, or connect with this person in a way that allows me to continue to build. And I feel like it's not even so much that you are at like step 1 of building. I mean, you're at step 10, right? You're about to tip over into the next area of manifestation here with this 10 of Autumn. It's like everything's coming true for you. Everything's being built up. You've been building upon all the hard work, everything, especially in the manifest world. And in love, that can mean monetary pursuits, but also like your physical being, the clothes you wear, where you live, all of that has been built up to this point. You've been building, and even though you've already kind of like built everything, it's like this is like 10, right? This is the culmination. The Empress is like, no, I still need to build more. I still need more to do. I still have more to do. I want to create. And the King of Winter is like, no, you're good. We've got a pretty good deal going here. Let's just calm down a little bit. And I think that might be part of this, like free yourself from this feeling that you're never quite good enough. You're never quite going to get there. That's kind of that's what it is. Cancer. It's like this idea, like I still need to do more. Like you're constantly giving yourself another hurdle to jump over. Like you just can't really relax. And it's just like, relax, trust. You've done it all. You've done a great job, Cancer. It's all good. And right down here in the area of physical intimacy, you have this beautiful connection here. It feels kind of new in some ways. Maybe it's a new level that you guys have gone to. Even if you're in an established bond, there may be a new idea or a new way of loving the other, or you're just deepening your love and understanding of the person. But it's really, really lovely energy here for you, Cancer. Wow, that was really fun. Okay, so like I said, Empress energy is very present. Like she's just like she wants to get things done, and she wants it done her way. And I think that's kind of what the let go of control issues is about. Let other people help you. Let other people, come in and help, or look at things from their perspective, and just let the universe guide you as well, which is what the trust and faith card here is. I don't even know what deck this is. This is the mermaid deck, mermaids and dolphins. Music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. And so there is, of course, a specific message for some of you Cancers that music will help you manifest the things that you desire. But also a bigger message for you Cancer here is to play. If there's ever a way to let go of control, it's to bring more fun into things. Control really is about fear, and play is about having fun without necessarily having a set goal in mind. Like when you're a kid and you're just running around the playground, for fun. It's just fun. It feels good. And that's kind of what this is too. Like, play, sing music, sing songs, play music, play. And that kind of lightens up that kind of heaviness that can happen here with the control issue. This is right in the center of your reading for a reason, Cancer. Free yourself. One of the best ways to free yourself is to have fun, to lighten up a little bit, right? That's very freeing. It frees your mind, it frees your spirit, and it gets you into a better, more positive, vibratory place. Healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you and the situation. Really, really beautiful message for you, Cancer. It goes so nicely with the let go of control issues and the free yourself card and the trust card, Whatever is worrying you, whatever has you kind of in the back of your mind thinking that you're not going to get what you want, or you need to continue to work harder from a place where it feels like drudgery, you don't. This is healed now. You've done the hard work. You've gotten to this place, this 10 of autumn place, because of all the hard work that you've done. And now it's a time to play. When you feel healed, you feel more joyful, you feel more aligned. And so this is just kind of a message here, beautiful message. Healing energy surrounds you in the situation. So whatever this is about for you, your guides and angels are letting you know right here that they are around you, they are helping you, and there's been a lot of healing energy around this between you and your partner, between you and yourself, as you have gotten yourself to this place where you're ready to create more from a place of joy and play, right? Because of this music for manifesting. I'm really drawn to the fact that she's on the moon too here. So this is kind of another little message here for you to go more to the divine feminine type of energy, which is more about being surrendered, open, receiving, having faith, having trust. Because even though this is creation energy, it's the empress, not the emperor, right? And so you're still coming, you're creating from a place of the more of the feminine energy, which would be more about being open and allowing things to come to you, as opposed to the divine masculine feeling you need to go out and get it, which may have been what you've been doing up to this point, which is lovely energy, and they both work in conjunction with one another, as you well know, Cancer. But right now it looks like during the next 4 weeks at least, try to allow a little bit more of that faith and optimism and hope, divine feminine type of energy to come in. It'll really help you during this time period. But it looks like really lovely energy for you. So it's just a little bit of I think that Empress has you all fired up, and I think you may have, for some of you, it may have gotten into a place where you want to create from a place of trying to control everything, which can be very tiring. So just play. Okay, Cancer, I hope that you found that helpful. I wish you much love as always, and I will see you on the next video or your private reading. Till then.